Alright guys, I just want to make a little disclaimer before the video starts. It is a longer video. I reacted to both Drake and Kendrick's new songs that came out tonight in this. I also want to let you guys know that I do press escape around like the 20-ish minute mark, I think, in this video. And basically, my camera on OBS turned on, and I didn't know it swapped to my face cam. So obviously, yeah, you guys will see it for yourself, but in the video, my face cam is on there, so I just want to give the heads up. It's not a huge deal. You can still see the video, see the lyrics and everything, but it's a little annoying at first. So just bear with that, guys. I'm so sorry about that. It's super weird why my computer just completely switched like that to show my face cam. You'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, guys, sorry about that, but enjoy the video, guys. Drake and Kendrick coming up. All right, so I'm not too sure if you're living under a rock or not, but basically, if you haven't known, Drake and Kendrick have been going back and forth. Cole got in the mix, but then obviously was like, nah, like I'm good, you know what I'm saying? And then he dropped that whatever the second 7 minute drill. And then he took it off streaming platforms like 2 days later, some shit like that. So it's going down between Kendrick and Cole though. Sorry, Kendrick and Drake though. That's what I'm saying. So I did hear Euphoria. I like Euphoria more than Push Ups, because Push Ups is more of like it was like a warning. It felt like, so did Euphoria. They both felt like warning shots. And I know that Kendrick also dropped this morning. He dropped 616 in LA, whatever it was. Honestly, he said some shit about like Drake putting money in the streets, trying to find dirt on Kendrick, but he didn't find nothing. And Kendrick's like, I'm not all about rap. You know, I got son to raise, all this kind of stuff. So that's true. That's crazy. I also saw some stuff on Twitter about Kendrick saying that he exposed Drake for having a daughter, maybe, if that's true or not. I don't know, but I will be watching both in this episode, this video. I do not want to edit 2 videos. I'm going to be completely honest, guys. I do not want to edit. It is 12:42 a.m. I got to be up at 9 a.m. Do this for you guys. So the first one I did not hear is Drake Family Matters. This is the first one, a 7-minute track. 1.4 million views in 2 hours. I saw Kendrick's, whatever his is called, I think Meet the Grams or something like that. That has like 1.3 in an hour. So these are going absolutely viral, and I see the thumbnail is of the minivan from Good Kid, Mad City. Let's see what this is about. I'm excited. This beef has been super fun, and yeah, let's just get this ish popping, guys. Let's freaking go.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've
Okay.
emptied the clip over friendly or jazz. You meant.
Okay, so we're starting off. Drake saying the N-word because in Euphoria, Kendrick's like, I don't like you saying the N-word because you're not all black. It's corny, blah, blah, right? So Drake starts off saying the N-word. Funny.
you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendly or jazz. You mentioned my seed, and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah, draw.
Okay, this is fire. I had to turn it up a little bit. So this is, I can't tell if, oh fuck, hold on. Oh, fuck off. All right, I turned it up a little bit. I can't tell if this is the if this is like leaked somewhere, because this sounds familiar. Or if this was just at the end of push-ups. I can't. I think it might be. I don't know, but I've heard this before. Okay. I gotta be real, guys. I'm gonna go over. Lots gonna go over my head. I'm just gonna be honest.
You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping by no ratting that we can't read. I mean, it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze.
Ooh.
Out here begging for attention, nigga, say please.
Ooh.
Always rapping like you about to get the slaves free. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant on money trees.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Money Trees, obviously the song with him and Drake, right? Kendrick and Drake had the song Money Trees. I'm pretty sure Drake's on that. Pretty sure it's not the one with Cole, is it? No, I think it's pretty sure that's Drake, Money Trees, And obviously, shot at that. So nice little bar there.
Like an activist is make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wiping up a mixed queen.
Okay.
And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna pick sides. I think Kendrick took the first round over Euphoria over Push-Ups for sure. I'm not gonna pick sides here. But I like this line. There's a couple lines back there that I want to touch on as well. But I like this line right here. So basically, Euphoria, Cole's. Oh my God, I'm getting names mixed up, bro. Kendrick is talking about Euphoria, like how Drake's not all black. He doesn't like him saying the N word because he's not all black. It's kind of corny, and he was talking about like how Drake is like pro black culture, but doesn't rock FUBU. He rather rock Tommy Hilfiger. All this kind of stuff. Like he's not really for the black culture. He's a fake tough guy. All this kind of stuff, right? So when and then he also said in Euphoria, he's like, I hate the women you fuck with because they confuse themselves with real women. And that's kind of what Drake's touched on here. He's like, you say you said you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean, you wifed up a mixed queen. So basically, like, why are you talking all this shit about me being mixed when the mother of your children and your wife literally is half white as well? I like that because it puts it back on Kendrick. Like, yeah, kind of hypocritical. I like that line by Drake for sure. And there's a few other ones that I kind of missed here that I kind of want to put it back on, but I think we'll be fine. He said, he said Cole is losing sleep over this, not me. So it kind of feels like Cole took that middle ground route where Cole is more like, I'm not going to get into this. Like, I love y'all both. You guys do what you want. So Cole's kind of like in between, like, guys, stop it. I hate this shit for the game. But Drake's like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I'm running this, man. Like, I'm going to say whatever I want. So definitely going to get into it.
What you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wiping up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I want.
Is that a shot for him cheating on his wife or his girl during the Good Kid, Mad City tour like he was talking about? I think it might be.
And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You
Okay.
a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace.
Ooh.
I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know what to make of this because obviously Drake's like, I didn't want to bring the kids into it, but you started it. So now he's like, your wife's captions on Instagram are like, are screaming, save me. I don't follow his wife, so I'm not too sure what that means. But maybe the captions are like kind of weird, like, like, I don't want to be this guy, help me. I don't know. But he said that, and then he said, you did her dirty for so long. Obviously talking about when Kendrick cheated on his wife and was open to it during the Good Kid, Mad City tour. Not sure what else he's talking about here. Did dirty, maybe just talking about like being in the rap game for so long. I don't know what he means by that, to be honest, but let me know in the below. But I heard that one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze. So basically he's like, hey, your wife cheated on you, bruh. And one of them might be Dave Freeze. If that's true, that is crazy. But who knows that's true? Let's just keep getting into it. But obviously, this is our made with narratives, right? You got to come with narratives. Obviously, if you expose somebody in a diss track, it helps it a lot, right? For brownie points. But you got to run with narratives and be like, yeah, this is what, like, I heard, this is what it's circling on the internet. Because, like, it gets people being like, oh, okay, like, I've heard that too. I don't know. So this is crazy, though. If true.
Don't make it Dave Freeze, 'cause if your GM is your BM secret BD. Don't make it Dave Freeze.
If your GM is your BM secret BD, oh my gosh. Basically, he's like, oh, I can't really tell if he's like, if he's saying the girl that potentially cheated on Kendrick with is a gangster. He's a BD, and basically like your BM, your baby mama secret is BD as well because she's fucking these dudes. I think that's what he means by that, because Kendrick's all for like the I'm not like I'm what the culture wants. I don't want to get into gang shit. Like Kendrick's lost a lot of people, brothers, cousins, friends, whatever the case is, right, to the gang life. And Kendrick, I wouldn't say Kendrick's in the gang life, but like he talks about it, right? So this is a shot like, hey, you might not be into gang life, but like your girl's fucking these dudes. Oh my God. But like the play on GM, BM, BD, those numbers, awesome.
Your GM is your BM secret BD. Then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe.
I'm gonna stop pausing as much.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
They got the fucking minivan.
Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K. We call that shit a mini Drake.
Oh.
He always said I overlooked him. I was staring straight. These boys go over Kenny here no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my ways. Draw.
Little shot at the weekend there.
Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag.
I'm sorry, bro put a chorus in a diss track. That's funny.
29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it. Yeah.
Beat switch here? Okay.
Playing around and take this shit serious, like.
Oh shit, let's get it, baby. Come on. Come on.
It's a joke, I take it serious.
Hit me. Hit me.
Yeah. Look, if Drake shooters doing Tik.
A drill beat? I forgot. I'm so hungry, bro. After work, I have an Uncrustable. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm starving, but I'm gonna eat this Uncrustable. But Drake, on a drill beat, let's get it. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, almost dropped it.
Look, if Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang. That's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot. Nigga can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop. Nigga, you don't need to be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop. Nigga still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just live locked with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop. Nigga, what the fuck? I heard Rick drop. Nigga talking something about a nose job. Nigga, Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. And never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job. Nigga, house sitting on some land, but it's out with no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob. Nigga must have started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga.
Okay. He's sending a shot to Rick Ross here. Obviously, he mentioned Rick. He's like, you know, Rick, I heard Rick just dropped. He's saying the medication they get the doctors got you on must make you jealous or some shit. And then he's like, you gotta drive 2 hours for just a blowjob. That's funny.
Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one?
Sorry, I'm eating. But $400 million for a deal? Holy fuck.
My so-called niggas, which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, will pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide.
Yo, weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride.
The spots where boys got a little
Can we say
more
that?
pride.
That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Damn. Basically, he's calling out the weekend like, all right, bro, like, yeah, you obviously got numbers, you got all this, but like, let's just be real, like compare shows. Like, I think that's what Drake's saying here. He's like, compare our shows. I got more. Like, your friends be dipping to Atlanta just to find a tour guide. Like, you're doing big city shows because like you have to do big cities. He's like, I'm doing every fucking city, whether it's big or not. I think that's what Drake means here. I could be wrong about that. Let me know if I am wrong. Like I said, a lot of this shit's gonna go over my head. I'm not too deep into it.
It's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side.
Ooh.
Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my BM first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when
Damn.
you do drop, they gon'
He said, bro, hit up his baby mama. That's funny. And she's like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. Funny.
say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea the next time you cut it in a bed again. She'll even tell you leave the boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums, this and I just did a Kim to it. Nigga skimmed through it. Me and Savage had a
That's a bar. That's a fucking bar. 2 separate albums dissing. I just did the Kim to it, skim through it. Obviously, he's talking about someone. He's like, you have 2 albums dissing me. Like, you obviously need the attention, but he's like, I ain't listening to that fucking whack shit. He's like, I'm skimming through it. I'm just going through it, listening for the parts you mentioned me. But obviously, like, Kim Kardashian has the clothing brand called Skims. It's sponsored by the NBA and everything. So nice little double there.
Separate albums, this and I just did a Kim to it. Nigga skim through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it.
Hey.
K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda.
K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby Keem put his pen to it. Nah, that's facts. That's cap. That's not facts. That's cap. Let's be real. Kendrick Lamar, Baby Keem is his cousin. Yes. Baby Keem had some great verses on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Yes. Family Ties. Great song all around, right? But also, K-Dot, his shit before Baby Keem ever started rapping was elite. So that's not really a decent bar in my opinion, because it's like K-Dot's shit's always good because he fucking does it himself, you know? When Drake, on the other hand, got exposed again for fucking letting Yachty write Jumbotron shit poppin', whatever that song's called. So, I don't know. That line of means is invalid.
That shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it.
Ooh, that's fire. Ross calling me a white boy. He's like, Rick Ross called me a white boy, all this shit, because all these rappers waving white flags while the whole club is singing to it. That's fire. Basically saying, like, yeah, like, you can call me a white boy, you can call me all this, all you want, but my shit's being played in the club that you're at, like in Miami, fucking LA, wherever you're at in the world, New York, like, my music is being played there, and they're all waving white flags to it. All these rappers, like I give up, like, fuck it, like, I give up, like, I can't outbeat Drake. That's what he's saying. That's fire.
All these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body, and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation.
That's funny, obviously, because Rick Ross used to be a parole officer. Excuse me. Oh, hiccups. Used to be a parole officer, so he's like, Rick's reading me my Miranda rights. It's funny.
Now I hope next time y'all plan it right, cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man.
Another beat switch? How long we got left in this? A few minutes. Okay. I'm pausing so much. I don't even care.
Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take off for real? Then come get this legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and beg them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef.
Okay. So obviously in Euphoria, Kendrick was like, what he said exactly? He said, cease and desist to like that record. Oh, you don't like that record? Back to back. Yeah, whatever he said, right? Basically, Kendrick's like, yo, you sending me a cease and desist on like that. I did see something on Twitter though. I did see a leaked email about Drake's like label was hitting up playlists and stations and being like, yo, don't play this song. I did see that though, so not too sure if Drake had a part of it or if he knew about it, not sure, but he's saying that's lies. But he's saying Kendrick called the Tupac estate telling them to fucking sue Drake, so who knows what's true, what's not now.
You called a Tupac estate and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy went to send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the play.
It's me. I'm Anthony.
Charging you double for none. And shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went number one. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big 3. It's only Big D and it's video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, this shit would be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you.
Oh, okay, Drake. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. Yeah, there's so many lines I want to touch on there, but obviously this line, he's like, you know, our son should go play at the park. It'd be kind of cute. And he's like, unless you don't want to be seen with somebody blacker than you, because obviously the whole Euphoria, this was was basically him being like, yo, stop saying the N word, stop doing this. You're not black. You're not, you know, you wear Tommy Hilfigers, you don't wear FUBU. Like, stop acting like you're all for the black culture when you turn against it in the moments where you're like, you have to be for it. And that's what the whole Euphoria, a lot of Euphoria was about. So Drake's like, hey man, like, if you don't want to be seen with me, like, you know, with someone blacker than you, because I'm blacker than you, so like, stop talking about all that when like we're the same. You know what I'm saying? So I like that right there. That was cool. But he had a few more lines as well. He's like, we already know why you went number one. It's because of the boy. What was Kendrick's first number one? That's a great question. Let's look that up. What was Kendrick's first number one? If Drake's on it, that's a very well. Kendrick's first number one was with Taylor Swift in 2017. It's saying Bad Blood in 2015 was his first number one. Okay, if that's true, then okay. Not too sure, but apparently, so that's invalid then, right? Unless Google's messing me up, but that must be invalid. Well, there's some other things I want to say. I don't know. I'll just play right here. But dude, that fucking black. Oh, you not be seen with someone black and new line's fire.
Number one is clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loop. You right about fuck the big three. It's only Big D in this video proof.
Who's Big D? I used to have a boy in high school named Big D. Shout out Big D.
My son should go play at the park. Two light-skinned kids, this shit will be cute. Unless you don't want to be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice.
Wait, hold on. He said to be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. Let's want to be seen with others that blacker than you. Am I just tweaking? Did I like break that line down right? Let's want to be seen with someone that isn't black. Unless Drake's saying like, unless Drake's kind of calling him out for being racist. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, it's 1 a.m. I'm fucking tweaking right now.
Wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you?
That's fire. Okay. It's funny. He said, when you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense because she's bigger than you? Has Kendrick ever put his hands on his girl? I'm not too sure. But if he has, that's kind of a fire line. But also it's funny because he's like, because she's bigger than you, like, you're a small dude. Like, come on, bro. I'll fuck you up any day of the week. Like, stop being like that. Like, I'm 6 foot. You're like fucking 5'5", so shut up.
She bigger than you. Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof.
That's fire. That's fire. He's like, you be digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Like, Kendrick's digging for dirt on Drake, but also his baby mama, his girl, is trying to dig for proof on how Kendrick beats her, basically what he's saying.
Move to New York. Is it cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit. It's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change so people believe that he's actually white.
Okay, hold on. So he's saying K-Dot moved to New York. He proposed in 2015, but they haven't got married yet. Maybe there's something there. Maybe he is cheating on his girl. I don't know.
Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop breakers and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you want him to stay out of the light. Oh shit. Just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Lala with all of my ice. Headed to Lala with all of my ice. Headed to Lala with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You did.
Okay, so that line where he's like, unless you don't want to be seen with anybody that isn't blacker than you, basically Drake's talking about like, yeah, I'm not blacker than you. So this is what it means now. I finally got it. Sorry, I'm tweaking right now. It's late. Drake is saying, yeah, I'm not blacker than you. You're blacker than me for sure. But he's like, why don't you want to be seen with people that aren't blacker than you when like your first number one was on a white girl song? And he just said to, he's like, your label hits you up talking about, yo, go rap on these whites like tracks, like these white girls songs, right? It'll blow you up. So he's like, why are you talking about race and not being black when you hop on white people's songs to have a big song, which is kind of valid.
You did. There's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you paint, it ain't what it seemed. You did.
Okay. Excuse me. So that's Family Matters. Okay, so obviously Kendrick dropped this like an hour after he dropped Meet the Grams an hour after 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 Family Matters came out, right? After Drake dissed, right? And I'm not too sure if Kendrick's gonna address anything that Drake just said. Obviously, if he fucking Kendrick would have to literally listen to it and then respond, mix it, master it that quick. I don't know if he had the time to do all that in an hour. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Let's see what happens here. Okay, so obviously they're saying Kendrick's pissed here. I don't know. I haven't been able to dissect that. I like obviously the lines that I pointed out as I went through that Drake song is fire. But let's listen to Kendrick's here. Let's see what's popping. Let's see who's better. Yeah, I'm excited here. Let's get it, man. That Drake one was good. He has some nice punches there. But like the thing about Drake and disses is like he makes it seem like a banger in a hit song, not a diss. You know what I'm saying? Like back to back. Let's be real. When I was a kid and I first heard back to back, I didn't know it was a diss until he's like, is it your tour or your girl's tour? And then I went on the internet and found out it was about Meek Mill. Drake makes diss tracks more of like a hit song, like push-ups. It's catchy. You sing the chorus. That song had a chorus, right? It's catchy. That's my problem with diss tracks. Diss tracks, you gotta go fucking hard. No chorus. Fucking go for the throat. And I'm not sure if Drake went for the throat. He said that he beat his wife, which is crazy. That is true. He cheated on his wife. His girl wants out. All this kind of shit, right? If that is true, it's valid. But I want more of that from Drake. Unless he's still getting warmed up here. Not too sure. Let's hop into it, though. I really want Kendrick to respond to what Drake just said, though. But I don't know if he will. All right, Kendrick back on some weird fucking instrumental.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is
okay. So he's putting this to Adonis now. Okay, this is funny. He's putting this to Adonis now. He's like, I'm sorry you gotta stand behind him. I wish your grandpa wore a condom. Talking about, I hope Drake was never born. Okay.
Grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. Hey, you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if...
Okay, I like this. So it's not like a crazy diss right now, but it's like some light, you know? He's talking to Drake's son, and he's like, listen, like, let me be your role model because your daddy ain't doing it for you. Obviously, he had that similar line in Euphoria where he's talking about, like, you know, I have a son to raise, and I see you don't know nothing about that. He's saying stuff like that right now to Adonis. So he's like, your father's not a man. He's a, you could be a bitch, but still have bitches. Basically saying that's what Drake is, right? Drake has all these girls around him, all these beautiful women around him, but he's like, he has bitches, but like, he's still a bitch himself, which is, yeah, it's facts for sure. Like I'm not saying Drake is, but I'm saying like, it's facts. Like you can have girls and still be a bitch yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I like it.
Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion.
Funny. And then he talks about, obviously like Drake's baby mama is a porn star, right? I'm not sure her name. I've never seen anything by her either. I don't even know her name, to be honest. So, Drake's baby mama, the mother of Adonis, is a porn star. So he's saying, shit your parents do could affect you when you're older, right? So he's like, don't get into the fucking escort business because that's what your mom is, basically. So nice little shot to her.
Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay.
Okay, so I'm pausing it so fucking much. It'll be a long ass video. I'm gonna be up all night. Fuck. It's already 1:10. But I've been here for like half an hour already. But obviously reference push-ups by Drake, right? He's like, yeah, go do some push-ups. Get some discipline in your life. So that's a nice little push-ups reference.
Push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands. That's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with. That's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again. Be sure.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
That's how he treats your moms. On rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with. That's how he treats your mom.
Don't be ashamed about who you're with. That's how he treats your mom. Because obviously, like, nobody knew Drake had a son until Pusha exposed it, back when they had their thing going on. So he's like, don't be ashamed to be with the girl you're with. Like, if you're with them, fucking show everybody. Don't hide them like he hid you. Oh, okay.
Don't have a kid to hide again. Be sure 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Kendrick's voice sounds so much better on this than on Euphoria. Euphoria, the first half, his voice was kind of trash, but now it's good.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. And a child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him.
Okay, I'm sorry. There is so much going on. He's talking to Sandra here, which is that Drake's mom? It has to be, right? I took that as Drake's mom, right? He's saying your son's a horrible fucking you raised a horrible person. He's this and that. There's pedophiles on OVO that he keeps his son around? Is that true? Who is he talking about here? Holy shit. If that's true, wow. There's so much to die. Okay, I gotta run this bitch back.
Psychopath intuition, the man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen.
He said the nerve of you, Dennis. Is that Drake's dad's name?
Person, the nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates.
Okay, so he's saying, he's like, Drake's a terrible person, and I think people like him should die. When fucking Weinstein is in prison for the rest of his life. He's saying like Drake's similar to him. I don't know if that's what he's saying. Fucking with kids. Obviously, he had like the Millie Bobby Brown shit. I'm not sure that's true or not, but like obviously that's rumored. But man, Kendrick's fucking not. He doesn't care.
What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. And a child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around.
If that's true,
we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years. I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away.
Okay. I like where Kendrick's going with this, It's not like a crazy over-the-top diss, but he's basically like, he's dissing Drake. He's coming at Drake's neck right here for sure. He's saying like, you're a terrible person. He's like, LeBron, Kyrie, anybody that cares about their family and like their kids, keep them away from Drake. What he had that one line, I had to run it back. Fuck, what was that? Let me run it back a little bit.
They be streaming hunting victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos, sell themselves to they be streaming hunting for one little secret. It's some weird shit going on and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streaming hunting victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas.
Baby, I'm not sure he's talking about Drake here, but he's saying what he's basically saying is like some of these artists will keep like lock women in their houses, right? And be like, no, you're staying here, like even if they don't want to be. You're staying here with me, you're gonna do this with me, and then leak videos of them and himself to push that agenda. Like, oh yeah, I'm with these girls, like look at I'm awesome, like I got all these girls around me, like, you know. That's what basically he's saying. So I'm not sure if Drake's doing that or if it's a shot at like the OVO guys he's talking about or whatever that is, but wow.
To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too, if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
I'm trying to figure out what this cover art means. We got a jewelry store right here. Maybe it's saying he has fake jewelry, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's saying it's fake. Got some pills here. Got the OJ glove. Not sure what else that is. The pharmacy shit. Is that a plan B? No, it's
Dear
not.
baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead he being Turks paying for sex and popping perks. Examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're
This is the part on Twitter everyone was talking about. He just kind of said that Drake has a daughter. I saw Drake post a story talking about like if I have a daughter, shot, like where the fuck is she at? I don't know if this is true. No, if this is true or not. And at the end of the day, I will say this. At the end of the day, I feel like if you are Drake, after you got exposed for Adonis, if you had other kids, you would come out then and be like, yeah, I have a daughter. I feel like that at least. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too sure if this is true or not. Only time will tell.
You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion.
It's also kind of funny. He's like Drake's in fucking Turk fucking popping pills, buying escorts. It's funny.
He's always been
I'm sure every fucking rapper's done it.
But that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself. Sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing men cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
Okay. Obviously he's like, your daddy's Drake's fucking, he's a rapper, he's a writer, he's huge, he's all this, right? But he's a deadbeat dad that should never talk about more life. Obviously referencing the album More Life, but also like this guy shouldn't make more life. He shouldn't have more kids with the way he treats his kids. You know, he wasn't there for Adonis. He fucking walked away from them until he got exposed. And if he has this daughter, I don't know if it's true, but if he has this daughter, it's like you walked away from her too. Like, I'm not sure if it's true either, but he mentioned pedophiles on OVO around his kid all the time. So it's like, I don't know. So it's coming. It's okay, especially with Drake's story too. I know this shit kind of hurt Drake a little bit. Drake's story was pretty funny, and Drake seemed a little bit hurt.
Right, and
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying this is true, but it's funny. Drake seemed a little salty.
That should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
I'm guessing no beat switch today?
Dear hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game.
It's funny. He's like, I don't have a hating bone in my body. And then that fucking Euphoria talks about, I hate the way you talk. You hate the way you walk. Hate the way you dress. It's funny.
A hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you.
Oh my God. So he's like Drake has a fucking pill problem, alcohol problem, gambling problem, fucking gonna damn near like solicitate women and force them to do shit, all this stuff. But and then he's like, you should take ayahuasca, let the ego grow from the bottom. Man, yeah, he's coming at him.
Ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you.
Obviously, if you guys don't know what ayahuasca is, it's a drug where it makes you like kind of trip and have like hallucinations. But like apparently, I've never done it. I never want to. I do never want to hallucinate in my life. But apparently, what they say it does is like makes you like think about things. They think about your life and kind of takes that ego away from you and makes you have realizations about life and what's around you, basically.
I know that you ain't been through nothing, crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling, no dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in, no secret handshakes with your friend, no culture cachet to binge, just disrespecting your mother, identities on the fence, don't know which family will love you, the skin that you living in is compromised in personas, can't channel your masculine, even when standing next to a woman, you a body shamer, you go hide them baby mamas, ain't you embarrassed of them, that's not right, that ain't how mama raised us, take that mask off, I wanna see what's under them achievements, why believe you, you never gave us nothing to believe in, cause you lied about religious views, you lied about your surgery, you lied about your accent and your past tense, all is perjury, you lied about your ghost riders, you lied about your crew members, they all pussy, you lied on them, I know they...
Okay, I know we're almost done, I'm sorry, but the aggression in Kendrick's voice here is just crazy, like he grew aggression in his voice. Fucking, you can tell he's kind of pissed off.
Lied about your ghost riders. You lied.
Also, he's talking about like, you lied about the ghost riders, you lied about this, you lied about the surgery, you lied about everything. You're hiding your baby mamas. He's going at Drake's character here in this song.
About your crew members, they all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Ooh, what a line there. What a line to end it off. He said, fuck a rap battle. This is the battle within yourself. Okay. Obviously coming for Drake's character in this song, right? I'm going to guess that's it. Yeah. So Kendrick is just coming at Drake's character in this song, right? He's calling him a deadbeat dad. He's talking to Adonis. He's talking to Drake's mom. He's talking to his potential daughter if he even has one. He's talking to Aubrey at the end too. Basically, like, you're a bad person. Like, you got to stop doing drugs, stop fucking gambling, stop spending money like crazy, stop doing the shit you're doing, raise your son. If you have this daughter, if this daughter even exists, you want to raise this daughter, stop making her feel like she's nothing. But also he kind of played that off as well, like you shit on women, you force them to do certain things, you fucking hide them in your house, you keep them locked in, to make it seem like you got hella hoes around you, whatever the case is. So he's attacking Drake's character hard here. And I don't know how Drake's going to respond. And I don't even know if Kendrick, he didn't respond at all to what Drake said. So this is probably made beforehand. Obviously, he was just waiting for Drake to drop. Obviously, to drop it right after Drake did. But I'm curious to see what Kendrick has to say about what Drake said in Family Matters. About all the stuff I mentioned earlier about how he cheated on his wife, he beats his wife, all this kind of shit. We'll see if this daughter even exists, but honestly, I don't know. It was only one trafficking women. Diddy wasn't the only one trafficking women. I don't know. Yeah, Kendrick had a 19-minute version of this. He's dropping bits and pieces. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. A lot of this shit is just like, it's a big game, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So even Kendrick said at the end, he's like, this is a battle within yourself. Like I'm chilling, man. I'm gonna go home to my wife, my kids, my family in California, in my big ass fucking house. I'm gonna live my life, raise my kids, do what I do, make music when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? And he's basically like, Drake has a long life battle. Fuck a rap battle. This is a long life battle within yourself. Like, you have to deal with these things. You probably know these things aren't right, but you're doing them because like you want to act like a fake tough guy, like what he's talking about in Euphoria, you know, all this kind of stuff. So I don't know what to say here. I'm speechless. It is 1:25 in the morning. I'm not sure when this is gonna be up or not, but overall, I think both sides had a good third round here. I'm not ready to give it to a certain side yet. Not in the moment. I have to, digest these more. Obviously it's the first time hearing these, so a lot of the bars probably went over my head. I'm probably getting a lot of comments like, "Oh, you missed this and that." I expect it. But I think Drake did a good job at going a little bit harder, saying Kendrick beats his wife. He's not a good dad. He moved to New York because he's cheating on his wife. He is scared to marry her because he doesn't want to really be with her, but feel like he has to be, right? All this kind of stuff. And Kendrick's kind of attacking Drake's character here, talking like you're a piece of shit, you're a deadbeat dad, you have another daughter you're hiding, all this kind of stuff, right? Like you force women to do you traffic women, essentially. So this is gonna be interesting, another week to see what happens. We got 2 Kendrick songs in one day. That's insane. But I'm gonna end it off here. Let me know what you guys think about both tracks if you've made it this far in the video. I'm curious to see the thoughts and opinions. Obviously, Drake stands and Kendrick stands both go crazy. So I'm here. I'm willing to hear what both sides have to say. It is late. This video is going to be long. I hope it's not that long. But anyways, guys, have a great rest of your night, day, wherever you are watching this. And subscribe if you're new here. Like the video, do all that. I'll be breaking down whatever comes out in the future. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Peace out.